Hello everyone, welcome back to No Man's Land. Right, we are already on the third episode of No Man's Land, and we are almost ready to drill this field, which is awesome. I can't wait to do that, but it's almost time for us to go sleep, and we only have 112 euros. This is a bit short. So the plan is, I'm gonna cut down one tree, just to make sure we have a bit of money for the night, because we will have to pay for some of the placeables, the farm and everything. So we need a bit of money, and I'm not sure 212 is enough. There's probably a way to know it in one of these tabs. I'm not sure. If one of you know, let me know in the comments. That will be super useful. But for now, I will just cut down a tree, because I do have plans for this area in hopefully the near future. We'll see. Alright, let's get started, and this one will be the one. Maybe the chosen one. There you go, and not falling off, okay? Well, you will. I still have my superpower. Haha. Removing the branch. Everything. Should make us at least 500 or even 1000. I don't think so. Would be a bit too much. As we are pretty close to the sell point, I'm not gonna bother getting the tractor and the trailer. We'll do it by hand. Will be much easier. Look, we have enough trying to even get this one. Soup. I'm gonna try to sell everything in one go, just to, you know, see how much we make from everything. But yeah, it's not guaranteed that it will work, because I'm not the best at managing these logs and put them into the tripper. Okay, so that is good. Last one. Is it the last one though? Yeah, it is the last one. Perfect. And this one is probably the one that worth the most money. We'll start with the longer one. So this one and just the tip. Okay, straight. Okay, so that's messed up. I managed to make it all the way. That is, oh yeah, over 1000. Wow, that's a lot of money from one tree. That's way more than I expected. 1500 either. Wow, that's a lot of money. Well, that is pretty good. So I will rest, and then I will catch you in the morning. Alright, there we are. 7:30 in the morning. Not that much money spent overnight, which is really good. I was expecting way more. And now it's time to get this done. We already have the drill ready, and the tractor as well. We have full fertilizer and full... Well, for now it's on barley. I'm not... I will have to look at what we will plant. Give me a minute, I will just look, and we'll see what we can make the most of. Okay, we'll go for the oat. We will have the straw from it. But I do think it's gonna be the best. It yields less than the wheat and the barley, but the price is higher. So we should be good by doing this one. Well, at least I do hope so. So we'll have to wait and see. For now, it's 500, 545. We will hope the price goes up. It can go all the way to over 700, I think, on our mode. So it would be great if we have that much of income for the first time. That would be just awesome. Okay, so lower this and start it. Let's get to the drilling. Oh, it's going fast. I like it pretty well. Well, let's put the time on time 5. And well, I think it's gonna be our first time lapse for today. And there it is. That's completed. Well, it did not took much of time. Yeah, it was pretty fast. Let's face it. I'm quite happy with this drill. It's working super cool. Super cool. Doesn't mean anything. Oh dear. Oh dear. See the pun? Okay, we may end the episode right there. What do you think? What do you think about that? Oh man, this is the worst. Okay, I'm gonna stop now. Well, that's the first job done, and I just put that right in front of the other tractor, which is probably the worst thing to do because I may need it pretty soon. Right now, we do have 1,633 euros, and we need more money to buy the combine harvester. Because yeah, this we need to be harvested. Right? That makes sense. So I guess the best thing to do will be to cut down trees. Yes, again. And then, well, just buy the combine harvester. Which is... Well, this one will be probably for the future because, yeah, this is too much money. But this one... And it does come with the header and everything. It's only... Well, it's less than 3,000, so we'll be able to afford it fairly easy. Probably 1-3 down, and then we can afford it. And we'll need a loading wagon to collect the throw. And then again... There you go. It's not what I wanted. I wanted the shop. Loading wagon. There you go. And if we go all the way to the end, we have this thing, which costs 3,400, 30,000 liters. It's quite a lot, and we'll be able to get all of the throw from the field and sell it to the sell point. I do hope the straw from the entire field will cover this cost of the loading wagon. I'm not quite sure. I don't... Well, it will be tough. It will be close. So we'll have to see. But as of now, this thing is fertilized once. I don't think I can afford a fertilizer yet to make another pass on this. Well, we'll see how many trees we sell in this episode, and then, well, if we can buy the combine harvester and the loading wagon, if we have enough money left, We'll probably buy a sprayer or something to, well, spray the field and put more of the fertilizer. Probably not that type though. We have to wait and see. For now, so we've got oats on the field, which is good. It's growing, which is even better. We need lime again, not now. The plow is done. There's no weed. Oh, we need also a weeder. Because we'll have weed on the field. And I do have something, in fact. So that's probably something we can afford right now. If we go into the weeder, that's just such a good mod. From Polycount and BG Gamer 003. So we'll try this out. But working with a 4 meters and only requires 40 horsepower, and it's only 700. So I'm gonna buy it right now, and we will go fetch that at the shop when we go there. Alright, I'm gonna take this off because I want to use the other tractor. It's faster than this Kramer one. It will be useful around the farm, but not to cart all the way to the shop. And I will need to remove that John Deere from this one. So let's do that right now. And the idea now is to get a bit of grain. I know we can fit some in the trailer, and I'm so bad at reversing. Oh, they're in real life. I'm used to, well, okay. You want to go there? You will go there. That's fine. That's okay to me. Yeah, in real life, I have absolutely no issue to go backward with, you know, trailers and things like that. I'm used to it. I did it quite a lot in the past, and in the game, I'm so bad. It's disappointing. Really disappointing. Alright, so we are on the field point. Now, we'll take a look at the prices and which one swap worth the most. That is the question. We need to make as much money as we can, even though, well, it's not gonna be a lot, but it looks like it's not too bad for the canola. Yeah, we'll go for that. Alright, let's go canola, let's fill it, and, well, it's still 1,650 liters. That means, yeah, a bit over 1,000 euros. You know, we'll take it, and I will be able to put the weeder into the trailer to come back at the farm. So that's also, well, a pretty good thing. It looks so great like this. Like, really. You've got the morning moisture. I think it is. Well, it looks like it anyway. And it looks really, really good. It's so well done. I'm impressed, because there's so much thing in this game, and it looks so good. And the map is really good as well. I mean, I don't have to talk much about it. I'm sure the ones of you that know Farming Simulator probably have already played on this map. So there's no point of me talking too much about it, but it's really an awesome map. This is the kind of area I would like to live in the future, lost in the middle of nowhere. Inside the trees, no real road around. The only thing I ask is to have a decent internet connection, and, well, often it's not really compatible with being lost in the middle of nowhere. Alright, shop is inside. I'll see you at the sell point. Well, we could do with a radio inside this tractor, but again, I don't think Mr. YouTube will be really happy about it, so we'll have to do without. Alright, sell point. Let's sell everything. How much money? Oh, okay. Cannot move. That is funny. That is really funny. I think The tip is stuck on the ground. Okay, 1,200. That is a pretty good price. Alright, this is the weeder. It doesn't look too bad, to be honest. Can we pick it up? Oh, that's heavy. Come on. Oh. Does it fit? Imagine it doesn't fit. It will. Of course it does. Oh. Planned. Well, that doesn't work. So we'll do without, and we will just hope everything goes to plan. And now it's time to go back to the farm. And we are back. Well, just looking at this, we are over 2,000 already, which is pretty close to the combine harvester already, and I quite like that idea. It is really good. I'm gonna try to lift that up. Try not to break it. Okay, that we do. We'll put the trailer back. Well, probably not too far from the field. Let me think. Well, I think the grain will probably go inside the silos to start with. I know we need the money and we need to sell them quite fast. But the thing is, the trailer is super small, and well, the combine harvester is bigger than the trailer basically, so we'll probably put everything inside, and as we will cut trees, we will probably be able to afford some kind of trailer and basically have more capacity than this one. And even though it looks really good, it will not last really long before, well, we need something bigger. We already need something bigger, in fact. Another possibility would be to try and see if we can afford one trailer right now, which is big enough, and sell some grain that we have in the silos to basically, well, drop them to the sell points and make as much money as we can out of them. Right. Let's see. I know I did get some mods as well for the trailers, and I think it's this one. Yeah, 6,000. It can go up to 15,000 liters, which is just insane when you look at it. And this will probably be something for the future. As you can see, the tank, let's call them like that. This one for manure, for example, would be awesome. Only 10,000, 45,000 liters. It's not much, but you need this to put them on. And I found that on Modab as well. It looks really good. The same for this one. So yeah, we need over 6,000. So that will be a few trees to cut down. But I guess, well, we have trees, we have the sell points. So now the idea is just to cut them down, make money waiting for the weeds to get to the field, and before we can do anything about it. And we'll see how much money we make from all of the trees. Alright, that is quite a nice amount of money already. That is really good. We are making some progress. It's still not a lot, but it's something. I do still have one small piece and one full tree down. But I thought, you know, let's stop the time lapse for long. It's already pretty long. So we'll just put this into the chipper and then, well, there's not much to do right now. I could either create another field because, well, for now we only have this one and we are just waiting for him to grow. And we have all of this land and I do feel like we are wasting money and time right now just waiting for the one small field to grow. And whilst we are waiting for this field to grow, well, I think I want to cultivate this part. It will be something else in the future. I'm not quite sure yet, but probably storage and things like that. And one of the things I want to do is keep this road there, which is overgrown right now, but I do want to try my best to keep the roads that are laid by the whole map in just trying to keep things as they are made by the modders. So I don't know if that makes sense, but I do feel like it's probably a good way to, well, use the map and do a few things on it. But right now, again, I said we'll probably be done cutting trees, but they are in the way. So, well, there's at least 4 that have to go, probably 6. And this piece of wood on the ground. So let me cut these down and then we'll see the space we have. Well, that was quite a job. I did push the 3, 4, I don't even remember. I think it's 4 on the side. But now we do have quite a decent size field to work with. Going from that 3 along this road all the way, I think, to the rock. As we don't have a lot of machinery, I think that will add up to the first field we have, and it's probably about the same size, I think. But we are over 7,000. Again, this is quite good, and this hasn't grown yet. Well, the growth speed is slow, so that makes total sense. Oh dear. 50% fertilized. I wonder if we should try and get a fertilizer before getting the combine harvester, because that will probably help yielding the field. We will make more money from it, so I think that could be a good idea, because we do have still a lot of wood on the ground, and I do want to cut trees. I do think all the way down there to make that space super big. So yes, that are the plans. But that will be it for this episode. I do hope that you've enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to like the button, subscribe to the channel if you want to see more. Thanks for watching, and I'm gonna see you in the next one, guys. Bye.